to Destiny's Tarot 1111. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to all of my Ophiuchus. I hope you guys are doing good, doing great, and good energy, good health, good vibes. Let's get the messages for you guys at this time. Let's see what's going on with you, Ophiuchus. Ancestors, guides, God. What are the messages here for my lovely Ophiuchuses at this time? What do they need to know? The initial end could be significant, first, middle, or last. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What are the messages here for Ophiuchus? Ear spells are being done on you and your loved ones, Ophiuchus. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender. Expose. Make sure you guys are doing your return to senders. What's the messages here for Ophiuchus? What does Ophiuchus need to know? Naive and impulsive. R. So something about somebody with the initial R feeling like they were naive and impulsive in a situation. With sending the evil eye. So somebody could have sent you the evil eye, Ophiuchus, somebody with the initial R, or somebody you know they sent the evil eye to. This person with the initial R in their name, they feel like they were naive and impulsive to do this. It has a lot to do with them now being in purgatory for what they did. They are letting you know that you're being remote viewed by people here as well, or someone you know, either you're here to get the messages or you're here to get exposed, Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And that whoever is remote viewing you is watching your momentum. So these are the messages here. They also want you to know that these people are also doing jar spells on you. And this is someone who do blasphemy. So it's somebody who do blasphemy. I'm getting an older woman. All right, somebody's mother. So I don't think it's yours or nobody you know, Ophiuchus, or nobody you're close to like that. All right, that's doing these jar spells along with this blasphemy. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. This is also a woman who does separation spells on mother and children with someone who's codependent on them. Not even father, because the father is a deadbeat. This is also someone who do chanting. Return to sender to the first sender. Whoever is codependent on them, whoever is codependent on others, they be doing chanting over your life. Something about poverty chants and etc. This is also someone who's searching the dark web trying to find out information, something to do with doing fraud as well. Yeah, they put emotional blackmail on children, and they're doing fat spells, nope, sexy thick, on someone here. All right, so all of that is being returned to sender. Whoever has the initial R is exposing this in some sort of way because they're in purgatory. So they're letting you know, or letting somebody else know, that they be doing gluttony, fat spells. They put emotional blackmail on children. Somebody here is doing fraud, or did fraud, or searching the dark web to do more fraud, or do fraud, away from trying to find somebody to harass and stalk someone you know or you, to haunt you or to actually murder you here. So be careful with this energy at this time, Ophiuchus. If you know this person, let them know that they need to be careful at this time. All right, let's jump right into the tarot, and let's, undo some of this energy we have here. Okay, Ophiuchus, let's undo some of this energy we have here. Ancestors, guys, God, give me the messages as accurately as possible. Block and bind and return to sender anyone trying to hurt or harm or project into my environment against me or my children or the collective. Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What is this naive and impulsive initial R, purgatory, sending the evil eye? Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. They didn't get their wishes fulfilled in the situation. That's another reason why this person could be exposing things here or wanting to expose things. Whoever has the initial R that's in purgatory. What's the Nine of Cups reversed with this energy, Spirit team? They didn't get their wishes fulfilled. Something something to do with a relationship and having equal give and take. So 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups reverse. Or this is somebody who is in a relationship getting equal give and take that didn't get their wishes fulfilled with something here. Something that has everybody stressed out with the 9 of Swords, having lack of sleeping and fear. Yeah. Everybody was involved in some sort of work here that they did over a relationship. And they didn't get their wishes fulfilled with the work. Somebody also is trying to get out of crying over what they can't change. 5 of Cups reverse and cloak. Because it's on the internet or because it's making them lose a job. I also feel like a Queen of Wands reverse is noticing that the black magic or witchcraft or voodoo or spell work that they did over somebody that's on the internet or over the internet, the devil, Page of Pentacles reverse, the authorities are aware of it. King of Swords in the upright. What's the 8 of Pentacles here? What's the work that they did? I mean, we already know. But this is the person that did the work while somebody was sleeping or meditating. 4 of Swords, King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. It's somebody that's wearing a mask. They're not focused on growing anything with another person. They just want to cause towers. But they're exposed, so they have no more passion. So they say to do this. But there is somebody here that feel like they jumped into something, you know, this work that they was doing over the internet or just period over somebody while they were sleeping, meditating, whatever this is. They feel like they were naive and impulsive because now they're in purgatory. What is this emotional blackmail on children? Return to sender exposed. Return to sender to the first sender. Yeah. This emotional blackmail is because they want to obtain some sort of abundance, insurance policy, or money. Or just money, period. There's clarity behind that. 7 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles. That this is what somebody wants to obtain. Somebody could want to obtain someone's inheritance. They want to be somebody. They want to obtain someone's children. They want to be someone. They're going through karma. Wheel of Fortune reversed. I also want to let you guys know that the Wheel of Fortune also talks about how cycles are not closed. So this could be for some of you, not all of you, very few of you. You and somebody is going to come back together because of the clarity that this was emotional blackmail. Away from that, this is backfiring into these individuals' life. This is fated for them. This is like karma going back, or this is like destiny swapping, you know, that is reversing. They want to hide their actions. Either way it go, whoever is involved in this situation want to hide their actions. What's the messages here for the collective? Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. What is jar spells and jar magic? Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. What are the messages here for Ophiuchus? Somebody is looking at what they did here with these jar spells. Hangman reverse. It's somebody, or somebody is looking at the person who did it. It could be a Leo or an Aquarius with the star reverse. They're looking at somebody like they're unhealed or they're unbalanced, or this is somebody unhealed, unbalanced, looking at what somebody did with these jar spells, like looking at it properly or just looking at it, period. Realizing that they wanted to control a situation or control someone. What is this chanting? Return to sender chanting. Chanting, return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed for Ophiuchus. What is chanting here? Yeah, somebody's childish, chanting to cause injustices in another person's life. They could be chanting things like poverty. This is somebody that stabbed somebody in the back. They want to turn around and chant poverty over their life. What is this fraud here? Show me fraud. Return to sender to the first sender exposed. Yeah, somebody did fraud to make another person homeless or to affect someone's home. Past, present, or future energy. People are talking about this. How this person is trying to avoid judgment now that this is coming up. Or people are talking about it. And they're restless to see something. What is temperance reverse here? Unquote. King of Wands. Temperance reverse. King of Wands. What are they restless to see? This King of Wands could be telling whoever this is that's restless to see something like they ain't got no protection. That's what they could be telling this person. What's Temperance reverse here in cloak? Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. Temperance reverse. Someone's restless to love bomb you, but you already see them coming. You know that they're not focused on growing anything. You know that they just want to, you know, hold up your life, hold up your blessings. Like somebody knows that's all that they're doing, and they know that you now know that that's all that they're doing. It's because you're a high priestess. You're not talking to nobody that they know, nobody that they fucked or fucking, nobody that they're communicating with, that they cool with, that they friends with, none of that. You're not talking to nobody. You found this out on your own. Or you've been new. You just didn't say anything. You allowed somebody to do as much as they wanted to do. Why are they sending the evil eye? Return to sender, to the first sender, exposed, go blind. Somebody feels like a decision that they made to send the evil eye was based off of a ritual or something that somebody told them about you, pertaining to you not having no ambition and being lazy. Nine of Pentacles reversed. This goes back to this person over here with the initial R that's in purgatory now. Yeah. They was trying to also get you locked up here as well. That's why they were sending you the evil eye. That's what this person wants you to know here. But you had walked away already. They had already bragged about it. Of course, celebrated it and everything else. But you had already, you either chose to walk away, or you had already walked away, or somebody else that was bragging about it, it fell on them and not you. But that was the whole entire like plan. What's the outcome here for this situation, Spirit Team? What's the outcome? The people who are arguing and fighting about the fact that they're burdened in the outcome with the Ten of Wands here. Something about endings to spell work, or they did some sort of spell work to cause you burdens, to cause endings in your life or actual death. And it's being returned to them. Returned to sender. What's going to happen here? Show me. What is going to happen here, Spirit Team? Third party's home are upside down with the Four of Wands reversed. Something about a cycle closing here with them trying to flip your world upside down as well, because you're not heartbroken. They just keep trying to slander you, gossip about you to cause another person illusions so that they can keep whatever they have going on going. This is a corrupt family member, either yours or theirs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, if not both. What's the energy for this situation? Return to sender exposed, return to sender to the first sender. What is the energy here for the collective, for the Ophiuchus? What is the energy? You got a King of Wands here that's being sneaky, an older man. They missed the opportunity. Maybe they were trying to be sneaky with something. What is this Five of Swords here? But they missed the opportunity. Something to do with doing something to you just to do it. Just to see a reaction. They want you to be emotional. They need your emotional reaction. This is what this Leo. But you're being protected here. Them and this King of Pentacles in the reverse that stabbed you in the back. Their secrets are being exposed online. That's another reason why they're trying to attack you. Because you're being seen for something good online as well. This is hateful energy from these men that want you to be someone that's dumb, when they got so many dumb broads surrounding them. You have your subjects. These are narcissist men. Go ahead and use those. Leave this one alone. Where this person was once fool, they are now wise, I guess. Sometimes you have to play fool to catch wise, collective. Anyway, continue to cleanse and stay prayed up. I'm going to check y'all and catch y'all in the next one on the next one. Bye-bye.